That's why we want to return to the conversation of daydreaming. Don't you remember? Esther remembers lying in the grass, right in the grass. She can still feel that grass, looking up into the lilac bushes and just feeling free and happy, and just letting her mind wander from this to this to this to this to this. And she had the benefit of a mother who trusted her, who didn't need to know where she was every minute of every day, who really didn't care where she was every minute of every day, who trusted in her well-being, who allowed Esther long, leisurely opportunities to just be and let her mind just move from pleasant thought to pleasant thought to pleasant thought. So Esther would follow the caterpillar over there, and the little train of ants over there, and the cat over there, and the bird over there. The beauty of life was just saying, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's who you all are. That's who you can be right now. There's nobody who is the boss of you. There's nobody who's the boss of you other than that as you've perceived them to be that. Just because they think they're the boss of you doesn't mean they can be the boss of you, because you can daydream around them. You can think whatever you choose to think. You can practice thinking when they are not there. You can practice in the privacy of your own mind. You can put yourself in bed and pretend that you're asleep while you daydream. You can float free with your thoughts, and you can join the understanding of who you are. Join your inner being's understanding of who you are. And then you can witness those dreams that only you knew, because you dreamed them and you didn't blab them to everybody. You didn't feel the need to ask for permission or for confirmation or to get somebody else to agree. You just let your mind, you're getting out ahead of it. You're getting out ahead of it. You just let your mind go where it naturally will if you're not holding it back. And you reveled in the feeling of that. And then you witnessed it taking form. And you understand why. That's what you came for. You didn't come to look for a problem and form a committee and solve the problem and get the reward and hang it on your wall and take pictures of it and be famous for that. You didn't come for that. You came in your full empowerment, knowing that you would be inspired to desire things that aren't yet. And they're so not yet, can't even describe them, can't even find the words about them at first. But as you let yourself just sense them and know them, they start to take form in your mind, and an idea occurs to you that hasn't before. And then you fill in around that idea with the things of this time-space reality that make sense to you, and then you witness that very thing taking form in a way that others will benefit by it. Inventors have been doing this for a long time, and you think they're rare, but you are equal in your inventing. You're inventing your own life experience. You're creating your own life experience. If we were standing in your physical shoes and we'd been listening in on this conversation that we've been having together today, and we were leaving this environment and we were thinking, now what? We would say to ourselves, I'm not going to try to remember one thing that was said, because I got it on a vibrational level. And my inner being heard all of it, and my inner being knows how ready I am to consciously know it. And my inner being will guide me now to life experiences that will help me to remember what I just heard a sort of advanced announcement of in this gathering. You are not ever going to be the same as a result of the resonance that you felt as we've been chewing here together today. You are vibrationally different, which means you are manifestationally different. The next thing that we would say as we walk out of this room is, I don't want to remember anything that happened in that room, because trying to take the whole of that and put it into any kind of a format where I can explain it to somebody else is what the problems of the world are all about. We're speaking from your perspective. We are all trying too hard to be understood or to be gotten. I want you to get me. So if you go out into the world and there's somebody out there that knows you were in here with us or out here with us, and they want to know what your takeaway from this is, if we were standing in your physical shoes, we'd say something that I've sensed for a long time was confirmed to me, and that is that life is supposed to be fun. What else did you learn? Nothing. Oh, there was some hinting around that I've been trying too hard, and there was some hinting around that I'm not ever going to get it done, but mostly what I got is that life is supposed to be fun, and I have accepted that. And so I'm eager for the non-stop, never-ending, steady demonstration of this new knowledge that I'm going to take home with me today. We've enjoyed this interaction the most of all, more than you can perceive all at once. But the satisfaction and pleasure that we have received as a result of co-creating with you, brilliant beings, that satisfaction that we feel and eagerness that we feel is going to be demonstrated by you in what comes next over the next hours and days. You're going to get whiffs and whiffs and whiffs and whiffs and whiffs and whiffs of the way we feel about your life. And the reason that you're going to feel it more is because together we've tuned to each other. We've tuned to you because you're right here up close, offering a vibration that we can't miss. So we've tuned to you. And even more important than that, you've tuned to us. So this co-creative dance that we are about is more emphatic now than usual. It's sort of like if you've ever had someone that you really care about make their transition for a little while, you can really feel their presence. They're closer to you, and all kinds of weird things happen that after a while don't happen so much because your focus is different. Well, it's a little bit like that, in that we've become vibrationally intertwined in a powerful way, which doesn't mean anything. We're not asking you to try to hold on to it, because there'll be plenty of other things that will happen that then you'll hold it, the next vehicle and the next one and the next one and the next one and the next one. We're just saying it to you because we think if you are expecting the demonstration of it, you'll be more likely to see it, and it will be even more satisfying as you are witnessing it. When you go outside's going to feel better than it's ever felt before. And when you get in your car, you're going to have a newfound appreciation for it. Really, you will. And traffic is going to feel different to you, and relationships that have been bothering you are not going to bother you so much, and the people that you love, you're going to feel such a strong feeling of love for them that they're going to worry about you just a little bit. Just a little bit. So take it easy and have fun and trust the process and be playful, and right alongside us, or us right alongside you, let's live happily ever after. And for now, we are complete.